And it's a great fire department. You guys do a wonderful job. And I know I live in Rincon Valley right near the fire station there, and I hear you guys, hear the sirens going off, and I'm always thankful, and I think, boy, I'm glad I live this close to a fire station, just in case.
Well, we have a wonderful workforce that does a superb job in the community. I'm very proud of them each and every day. If you, and it doesn't matter the time of day, and I know you hear those sirens late at night and
doesn't bother me
in the middle of the afternoon, but we are busy, and they are out almost any hour of the day and night.
Yeah. So what about, we know that the Christmas tree safety is a problem. Do you have some tips for us?
Well, absolutely. But, before we could talk about Christmas trees, we had a real tragedy just a few days ago where three young ladies lost their lives in a car from carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of events around the state where people were using generators in a house, and we had 8 people sick from that. There's been a number of fatalities across the United States. So this is that time of year that just people really need to be careful, make sure that their fireplace is properly vented, that any heating appliances are properly vented, and having a carbon monoxide detector. You can get those at Home Depot, at Lowe's, at any one of the hardware stores, at Ace Hardware. A carbon monoxide detector is going to alert you if those levels of carbon monoxide go up for any reason, from a stove, from any type of gas heating appliance. And it's going to sound a warning and enable you to get out, just like a smoke detector would in the event of a fire. And you need to have both of those on every level of your home.
That's a great idea. I know we have one. It was there when we bought the house, but they're not expensive, are they?
They're not that expensive. They're in the $25 to $30 range.
Oh, well, that's more than worth it.
If you know of a family that doesn't have one, what a great Christmas gift! Something that could potentially protect their lives.
That's a great idea.
And you mentioned Christmas trees. If you've got a cut tree, well, a live tree that was cut to become a Christmas tree, it's really important to keep water in the base of the tree, to keep that water soaking up so that the tree doesn't dry out. And when those needles get brittle and start breaking off, that tree needs to come down and get out of the house. A Christmas tree that's dried out can go up amazingly fast. Being careful with the lights is another factor with those. Having a smoke detector and having a fire extinguisher right there near the tree are extremely important, just to the safety of everyone. And it's just a time of year when we should be celebrating. There are all the reasons to celebrate for all of the holidays that occur this time of year.
And we want to keep you guys from having to work, because we don't want you to have to go out there and put out fires.
No, having us come by for a professional visit is really not the thing to do.
No, it's not.
And there's one other thing that I'd really like to talk about just really briefly here, and that's the Santa Rosa Firefighters Toys for Kids Drive.
Indeed.
And that's going on every day at the Santa Rosa Plaza Mall. From 2 to 8 p.m. There are firefighters staffing the booth there. Drop an unwrapped toy by any fire station. And these toys, what we do is we set up a store at the fairgrounds. They cooperate with us and provide space there. And the nonprofits come in and pick up the toys for kids for redistribution. They have a better knowledge of the families in need than we do at the fire department. And it's just been really great to see some of the people that are bringing by toys. I was there working last night, and we had one lady that she heard about it. She came in with 3 bags of toys. We've had folks that dropped money by. The money is used to buy more toys, and we're filling an order for 2,800 toys for the Redwood Mission.
Wow.
And that's going on over the next couple of days. So helping us help the community is really one of those really important things. Being safe is extremely important. It's a tough time of year. It's getting dark earlier. We're going to hit the shortest day of the year soon.
We have some heavy rain coming too, which doesn't help.
So just being safe in general, taking the extra moment. We tend to get a little impatient this time of year as we're trying to get everything done, but taking that extra moment, making sure your seatbelt is fastened before you head out down the road, and certainly taking care of yourself at home.
Now, you guys do a great job with the toy drive thing, and can you actually you can drop some off at a fire station, right?
At any fire station,
Yeah.
Rincon Valley or Santa Rosa Fire Station, the Rincon Valley Fire Department that you live right next to helps us with this drive.
I've seen the sign up there.
And so any Rincon Valley or Santa Rosa Fire Station, or come and see us at the mall. We're happy to see you.
That's the Santa Rosa Plaza downtown.
Absolutely.
Bruce, thank you so much for coming by. I know you've been waiting around a little while. We appreciate you hanging in and coming to talk to us.
My pleasure, and thanks for sharing some of the office party food. That was very nice.
There you go. Help yourself, buddy. That is the great Fire Chief of Santa Rosa, California, Bruce Varner.